My name is Shantel Medina and I'm a tribal fusion belly dancer. I started belly dancing, traditional belly dance, when I was around 11 years old. My mother, this was back in Puerto Rico, by the way. My mother put me in a summer camp for dancing, and I had different types of dancing classes there, like from flamenco to hip hop to jazz to ballet, and they had a belly dancing one. And that was the first time I had ever belly danced or done anything similar or close or whatever. And it was just a bunch of little girls belly dancing at a summer camp. And that's where I first ever started. In Orlando, when I had moved over to Orlando, Florida from Puerto Rico, and I was studying with Lacey Sanchez, who is such a beautiful person. And it was a hafla, which is a little different. It's a little more of an informal performance. It's kind of like a place where you kind of get together and party and talk and have a good time, and then you dance. Thankfully though, the belly dance community is such a supportive group of women and men that I think it went well for my first time. You could totally tell it was my first time. There's video somewhere of me doing this, and it was like such a beginner movements and little tiny, like you could tell I was new, but they were so supportive, and you gotta start somewhere. So, but I'm so grateful that Lacey gave me that space and to be able to finally like start blooming as a dancer. So that was my first time. Well, recently I bought this headdress and I really like this headdress. I avoided headdresses for so long, and I've been dancing for so long, like more than 10 years, and I avoided them because I was always worried that they would fall or that I looked too much, or I don't know. And now I decided to finally get like a full-on like headdress, and I'm just like in love with it now, and I wish I could wear it all the time, but I can't. You can follow me mainly on Instagram. I don't really hang out on Facebook anymore that much, so if you're gonna try and find me and have like more updates on my dancing, I would go on Instagram, which is Curves and Spirits. So curves _ and _ spirits. Because I feel like there's some sort of liberty to it, like some sort of type of freedom to it, that makes people break out of their shell a little bit. And I love seeing that in people, being able to love their body, love themselves, and be able to express what they want to express through dance. And I just love being able to give the tools needed to help empower other people.